Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. I give up. You win.
Aye, this better be important.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Why do you guys talk so funny?
Pirate lingo. It's how everybody talked back then. Come on, Guybrush, play along.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Uncle! Uncle!
Aye, this better be important.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hope you had something more important to stop me for.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. You make me want to puke.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. Move.
Whatever you wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah?
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Yikes, nice move.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Uncle! Uncle!
What you be wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as a janitor after all? Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I am rubber, you are glue. Uncle! Uncle!
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Ugh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. You have the manners of a beggar.
So you got that job as a janitor after all?
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? Where did my sword go?
What you be wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
So you got that job as a janitor after all?
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath?
I give up. You win.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why did you want to borrow one? There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Even before they smell your breath?
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why, did you want to borrow one? You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I'm rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, yeah?
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Where did my sword go?
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh? You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. You fight like a dairy farmer.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking. I give up. You win.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. I can also tell from the Melee Times sports page that you've won only 2 fights. Not nearly enough to waste my time.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I've heard you were a contemptible snake.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking!
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Oh, you make me want to puke.
Oh, yeah? Wow, you're good enough to fight the Swordmaster.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Even before they smell your breath?
Only once have I met such a coward.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
Only once have I met such a coward.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Even before they smell your breath?
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. Where did my sword go?
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's get this over with. My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Only once have I met such a coward.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Why, did you want to borrow one?
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Even before they smell your breath?
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. Where did my sword go?
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram!
Okay, I think I got it this time.
Let's get this over with. I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
Even before they smell your breath?
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Even before they smell your breath?
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
You run that fast?
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. Yikes, nice move.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
I return, fresh from a kill.
Let's get this over with. My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Even before they smell your breath?
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
You make me think somebody already did.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
You run that fast?
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
It doesn't seem to open. It says, I beat the Swordmaster. Looks like a regular old stump with the same red flowers that grow all over the forest. I can't pick that up. Creepy. I can't pick that up. I don't think strolling through the forest picking flowers is very good practice for being a pirate. The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person. Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce. Well, this shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
Looks like a big plus sign. What could that possibly mean? A priceless Ming. I don't want to come between a pirate and his grog. He looks pretty shook up. No thanks. I can't stand salesmen. No thanks. I can't stand salesmen. Grr.
Excuse me, but Oh, it's only you again. I told you there was only one in existence. Now get lost.
No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Let's see, there's a jar of bat drippings, a box that says assorted scales, a shaker full of monkey flakes, and some cat knuckles. Cat knuckles? How barbaric! No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Poor little thing. Hello? Guess no one's here. Ye old rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shop. Serving your rubber chicken with the pulley in the middle needs for over 50 years. Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake. Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
It's heavy. It's a raspy metal file. I've got the file. Whee! Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
They're just sleeping.
broke into her house,
The door was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
I was just gonna borrow it.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says he was just borrowing it.
That's right, I loaned it to him.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard?
I,
Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So, you were just going to borrow it, eh? Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Golly!
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too... sweet.
Girl...
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting... Any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood?
Bull! Rufenkiv! Dwingly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Where do you think you're going, Throomwade?
You know, it's not too late for us to make up and be friends.
Yeah. And it's also not too late for me to kill you and still make it to the bar for happy hour. Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here. Actually, it's more like a fabulous doorstop. I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do. What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey! What are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped!
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Why don't you think we'll see her again?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Oh, Governor. Why did you have to risk your life for me? Maybe you cared for me more than I thought. Just as I now realize how much I care for you. It's my fault the governor's in this mess, and I swear I'll get her out of it, even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her. Attention, Pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck. Looks like a fine pewter tankard. Where are all the pirates?
Oh, they're all up looting the governor's mansion. The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smiling Stand's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell 'em I sent you. We're old friends.
Get me a drink.
Get your own drink.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
Ow! It's boiling hot. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. This stuff is eating right through the mug.
Excuse me, but Now it's only you again. I told you there was only one in existence. Now get lost.
Did you know the governor's been kidnapped?
Well, yes, we knew about that.
Can I interest you in a dream vacation to Monkey Island? Because of this sudden change in local government, I'm prepared to offer you a once-in-a-lifetime price on a cruise to that scenic wonderland, Monkey Island. And the amazing thing about this offer is the price. Absolutely free. All you have to do is help me crew the ship and Island Paradise can be yours free. And we might just rescue the governor while we're at it.
Well, the governor can probably take care of herself.
And we are sort of busy here.
Yeah.
And we've got the circus to think of.
We've got to find the elephant.
Find the rat.
Yeah.
And get rid of these minutes. I'm sorry. We simply can't go at this time.
Hello? Yikes!
So you have returned to learn future.
Yes, I must go after the governor.
You must first find others to help in your cause.
I really hate that flashing. Makes me see spots.
Quiet. I am getting another vision. You must.
Must what?
You must go to Monkey Island. Once there, you will search for the ghost pirate LeChuck. He hides deep, deep beneath Monkey Island. There is only one thing powerful enough to destroy LeChuck.
What?
It's an ancient root. Once prepared, the root can destroy a ghost with one touch.
Yeah!
I'm getting more. More vision.
Spill it!
I see the cannibals that live on the island. They are helping you or eating you. I can't tell. The vision isn't coming in clear anymore.
Great.
Now go and find the one that loves you. But be warned.
Don't worry, I'll watch out for LeChuck.
Not of LeChuck, of yourself. What you will find out about yourself and your world. It will terrify you.
I've got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs. What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Oh, be my guest, Fancy Pants.
The governor's been kidnapped!
What?
Here, look at this note.
They kidnapped the governor? That really makes me mad. Oh, I feel like kicking someone. I wonder if she left her place unlocked.
If I let you out, would you join my crew?
Sure! Of course! To my emancipator, I shall be eternally indebted. Until then, I pace.
May I help you?
I'm here to loot the governor's mansion.
And do you have reservations, sir?
Why, yes, I do have reservations.
And what name would they be under?
It's probably under S, for Shine Top.
Nice try, but we're booked solid for the next 5 hours. But I might be able to squeeze you in around the 2 o'clock hour. Would that be okay?
Yes, that would be fine.
Super. I'll put you down for 1 to loot the governor's mansion at 2:30.
I'll save you, Elaine. I promise. Any sign of the governor?
None. As I said, I fear we've seen the last of her.
How
Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big, fast, slow? You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're going to leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
Let me see the best ship you've got.
Hey, it's nice to meet a man who appreciates quality. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now this is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms, a fireplace in every one. We're talking 2 pools, one indoor, one outdoor. We're talking rotating ballroom. We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And all for one low price. Speaking of price, just how much were you looking to spend today?
I have 371 pieces of 8.
I think we must be talking about completely different ships here. You've obviously been out of the ship market for quite some time. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Money is no object.
Well, it is with me. How much you got?
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Of course it isn't. You're looking for a much bigger boat, I can tell. So, what else can I show you?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were 2 adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Melee Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. Just how much were you looking to spend today?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I tell you, I got a feeling you're gonna leave here today with a new, previously owned vessel. So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. I forgot to give you my card. And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
There's no answer.
It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are ya? You got a job?
To be honest, sir, I am not employed.
Oh, thank you for telling me that. I respect your honesty. But I didn't get to be 83 by being no jackass. No job, no credit. Humph. Come back when you got one. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything. What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Hey, this ain't no boutique. Don't take all day. Look, I appreciate you trying to keep me company and everything, but unless you're a lawyer, or you know some way to magically dissolve this lock, I really don't see any point in continuing this conversation.
Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there.
I told you, I don't have the time to show you any more tattoo tricks.
The governor's been kidnapped!
What? That's preposterous.
Oh, really? Take a look at this note they left.
Oh no. This is horrible. What are we going to do?
We become overcome with despair and just give up?
Well, that's one solution. Wait. I know. We could get a ship and a crew and go rescue her.
What an idea!
Now, if we only had a captain.
Well, what about me?
Ha! You? Ha! Oh! That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this way. There's something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But I don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so many years ago. Arr, 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 arr. Let's just hope you're quicker than I was. Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Ha 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 ha! Silly me! I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Ha ha ha! Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts. I don't believe it. You are a brave man after all. You faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your decks.
Oh, come on, Meat Hook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a talking tattoo. You can swab my decks anytime.
Really?
Sure.
I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down. Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time.
Meanwhile, having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Captain, sir, I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
Never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs. Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You've already got the t-shirt. What do you want now?
I want us to make up and be friends.
I want you to go away and leave me alone.
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
I can't reach it. there's no answer. Stan's previously owned vessels. I won't shut up until I've made you a deal, Stan.
Howdy! Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
That spiffy blue one by your office looks nice.
Of course it does. It's mine, and it's not for sale. What else can I show you?
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now I can see you're a no-frills kind of guy, but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. Let's talk about money. Your money.
I have 371 pieces of 8.
I'm glad this ship doesn't have ears, my friend. Because if she did, she'd slap your face. I don't think you've got the cash for this transaction either. You do have some other means of payment, don't you?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I got 5 other guys coming back to look at this baby today. Don't count on it being here if you change your mind. So, what else can I show you?
How much do you want for yours?
I told you, it's not for sale. Jeez, you're annoying. But hey, so am I, right? What else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. Did I already give you my card? Here. I'd better give you another one just in case.
Thanks.
Look, I told you. I haven't seen a thing. Now, if you're worried about her, go out and get her.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty. Yikes! Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. Sucker!
But do we still have a deal? I'm sure he'll be back. He gave me his word as a pirate. I think it's welded shut now. Ring bell for service.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You got yourself a job finally, huh? All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out. Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus.
You're one of them fettuccine brothers? Where's your silly accent? And where are your silly slippers? Come back when you got a job in a credible business. What else do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
There's nothing in here but this note.
howdy. Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Could I see the cheap one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Walk this way. Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? Let's talk about money. Your money.
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course! Your credit's always good at Stan's. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
Geez, Stan, that does sound useful.
And well worth the money, too. That's why it's already included in the price. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 7,750 pieces of eight. How does that sound to you?
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Well, maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
I'd like to pay 2,000 pieces of 8.
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 6,750 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Well, maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 6,250 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
I'd still like to pay 2,000.
That's still not enough money. Inflation works in the other direction, you know, buddy. You can tell me the truth. It's the little woman, isn't it? You're afraid of what she'll say when you come home with a new ship. Don't be such a wimp. Stand up to her. She'll respect you for it. And when she sees this ship, she'll love you for it. Trust me.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
How does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. I don't understand. I thought you were interested in this ship.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 5,800 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Does 3,000 sound any better now?
That's still not enough money. Inflation works in the other direction, you know. I'd let you take it out for a little spin around the harbor, but our insurance company won't let us.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 5,800 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Okay, 4,000 pieces of 8.
4,000 pieces of 8? Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. And I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really. Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them. Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty. I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck. Yeah, I'm out of here. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Hey, long time no see.
Your Aunt Tilly makes lousy carrot cake.
Oh, come on. Don't be bitter. I'm here to help, not just for the money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Glad you could make it, Carla.
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
I'm doomed.